listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Hey, y'all. It is us. This is your girl, Bridget, and your girl,
Lonnie.
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing. Welcome to UStyle Magazine Talk Radio. We are here for another amazing Sunday.
Yes.
Hey, girlfriend.
Yes, another amazing Sunday.
I am so glad to have you guys with us again this Sunday.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. As always, we are always honored to help you guys get your week started. It's going to be an amazing week, and we are calling it into existence right now.
Yes, that's what we do. Take action.
That's what we do. That's right. How was your weekend?
It was amazing. It was great. It was busy. A good busy,
Your
not a
weekends
bad
are
busy.
always busy.
Always
busy.
As you know, I'm a dance teacher too, so
Right.
I'm doing a lot of choreography and speaking engagements. I'm
Exactly.
doing everything.
I love it. And as I was talking to you off air, I got your book and read your book. Was it last Friday?
Yes.
Absolutely heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Absolutely heartbreaking. You guys, if you have not checked out Arthur Lonetta Grant's book, please make sure you get it. The book is absolutely inspirational, heartbreaking, but it's just an amazing story just to see how she pulled herself through, and she's now helping other women get through and conquer, all of those childhood traumas and some adult traumas, because you have some adults that are going through a lot of what she went through as well. So make sure that you get out, support, and get the book. I'm just speechless over some of the chapters that I read. It was completely heart tugging.
Yes,
yeah.
it's a lot, and then trying to be an adult survivor is like,
Exactly. So you have some events coming up.
Oh, I have tons of events coming up.
I know.
I got my first keynote speaking opportunity, so
Awesome.
I'm like super excited, you guys. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is
Awesome.
really happening. This was one of I had on my vision board.
Oh, wow.
For 2018, like, okay,
Cool.
I'm gonna get my first paid keynote speaking. So
Awesome.
it happened.
Yes.
You guys, I'm excited, and me and Stephanie Bullock, we have another workshop coming up, removing the mask. So
yes, I'm looking forward to that one as well.
So getting these, women to pull back that mask
right.
of fear and shame and everything that they live behind. So,
Exactly. Now, I want you guys to know that she has an event that's coming up at Carolina Kitchen. What date is that?
Yes, that is April the 8th, you guys, at Carolina Kitchen. I'll tag, I'll post, and tell everybody about it. And that's where I'll be the keynote speaker. So it's going to be an amazing event.
Awesome. And as I was telling her, shout out to Margaret P. Bean. Miss Margaret is actually going to purchase 2 tickets for the event that she wants to gift to 2 women that would like to go to this amazing event. So Lonnie is going to orchestrate that on how she's going to give those out. But we just wanted to say thank you to Miss Bean for purchasing those 2 tickets. We have to meet up so that I can get them to you. I'm playing the middleman in this.
Yes.
So we have to meet up so that I can get them to you and pass them over to Miss Grant so that she can distribute them to 2 lucky women. So we thank you guys for all of the support as always. please.
As always.
Yes, indeed. Continue to follow us.
Absolutely.
Yes,
UStyle magazine.
Exactly. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we have the proud owner of Huntley's Incorporated, which is a gourmet condiment company. As you can see, we got all especially the shrimp. I'm a seafood lover, and I can't wait. I might need to switch seats with Lonnie so I can get closer to the shrimp.
I can't wait. This shrimp in Fiji water.
Yes. We have Miss Tiffany Huntley that's going to be joining us right after this quick break. And she's going to tell us all about these amazing products that she has, you guys. So don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break to get situated, and we will be right back in 2 shakes.
Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, Listen Vision. Listen Vision, Listen Vision.
Hey now, hey, we are back. UStyle Magazine Talk Radio. This is your girl Bridget and
your girl Lonnie.
And we got some clowns up here right
now. We are here.
Yes. We are sitting here with the proud owners of Huntley Incorporated. Miss Tiffany Huntley and Mr. Gary Botts.
Yes.
Hello, you guys. Thank you. Welcome for coming.
Welcome.
Yes. Thank you. So what's going on? You guys got these amazing products. Everything looks good, smells good. What is going on?
What is the secret? Work.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing, what you have here.
So we have 3 products currently on the market, and we're going to come out with more, of course, but currently we're just going to saturate the market with the spicy tartar, the seafood dipping, and the cocktail.
Okay, perfect. So that's because I can't see. Only thing I can see down there on that end is the shrimp that I can't wait to get.
Okay, got this good old cocktail.
Yeah, that's not your average red sauce.
Oh, it's not. Oh, because I was going to say, so what is the big deal about your sauces? Because I've been watching on social media and everybody is going crazy over these sauces. What's the big deal? Really?
Wow.
It's cold and it's chosen, so it shall succeed.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. I love it. And what part do you play in the company?
I'm like
brains.
like Tiffany is like Beyonce. and,
Okay.
and I'm in the background, putting the
You
words
Michelle.
together.
Exactly.
I'm not even on stage. I'm in the background putting stuff together.
Exactly.
I'm making contact with retailers. My company, what we do is, and we merge with Tiffany.
Okay.
CGB Products and Service. We merge with Tiffany. So what we do is help entrepreneurs. That's
Okay.
Tiffany, to bring their products to the retail. Grocery retail, not retail clothes, but grocery retail.
Exactly.
And we meet the client wherever they are at the time.
Right.
Tiffany was already established when I met her.
Hallelujah.
I love it.
So
I love
getting
it.
her into grocery retail, more grocery retails wasn't hard because she already had an established product.
Amen.
People come to CGB and they've been cooking at cookout sometimes and
Right.
say, man, I make a mean potato salad. Can you help me get it in the market? And I'm like, all right, what have you done?
Exactly.
I just made a mean potato salad. So it's different. So I meet them at different levels and I work with them from that point on. But
Exactly.
Tiffany has been a blessing because it's been easy because Tiffany already has a great product. So us
Exactly.
going into the retailers and doing this, putting food out and stuff like oh man, they go crazy. And then they next thing you know, they say, how many stores you want?
I
Wow.
love it. So Tiffany, why this product?
Okay.
Why is your heart so in this?
Because my name is on it.
I know that's
Oh,
right.
I
When you
know
put
that's
your name
right.
on
You know
something, you
something.
better put in some work,
Work.
right?
It means something with your name.
Exactly.
No, but in all
Put some
seriousness.
respect on it.
Okay.
Right. Exactly.
The seafood dipping sauce, it's our baby. It was the firstborn.
Okay.
So, and you know how you make your own sauce at home when you eat crabs? or
Yes,
whatever? Well, it's
yes.
that, but it's perfected.
Wow.
And we're so thankful that.
And they're in cute little jars. Are they
Thank
sold in
you.
the store?
Oh yeah,
In
they're
these cute little jars like this?
Yeah, we're currently in. I'm gonna miss some.
Go ahead.
We're currently in Giant, Wegmans, Safeway, Shoppers, Farm Fresh,
Wow.
Cameron's,
Price chopper.
Price Chopper.
Are you serious?
UNFI, which is
Unified's-
SEG.
right? SEG, which is in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, I used to live in
We're
Jacksonville,
big
Florida.
With
Wow.
Dixie Barlow, yeah.
Where's the
We're working our way now again with Kroger's getting ready to come
Kroger.
on board. We talked to Walmart, so we're making calls
This is
every day.
amazing.
Food Line.
Trying to push Huntley's and we've been getting great
Oh
feedback.
yeah, Amazon.
Amazon.
Oh yeah, and
Sis-
Cisco.
Girl,
Cisco.
you better
Hold
work.
up.
You better do something now.
Yes.
Glory to God. Glory to God.
Wow.
I'm super excited. I'm excited about everyone, all of them. But
Right.
I'm super excited about Cisco because that means colleges and universities and,
Wow.
and hospitals and senior living citizens and restaurants and stuff like that. So I'm like super excited about Cisco.
That is amazing.
It's a blessing.
How does it feel? How does it feel? Because I've seen several of your pictures and you're in the grocery store and you standing next to your product. So how does it feel to see your name,
Your
your
name.
project, your product is here?
I don't know. Like I'm just hoping I never wake up.
Exactly.
That's it. That's it. Like I'm hoping I never wake up.
Exactly.
So that's a dream.
Right.
And then I don't believe like the hype. It's such an interesting occupation,
Right.
you know. So I don't know. I just
Right.
hope I never wake up.
Right.
That's
Right.
it.
I love it.
So I had a question because I'm sitting here reading the ingredients. Would this ever be something that can be made into a vegan?
It could. It could.
Did y'all hear that?
Mhm,
Wow.
It could.
Wow.
We called this sauce in the spicy tartars industry
Disruptors.
disruptors because there's
Meaning?
nothing like that on the market right now. There's nothing like it on the market. A spicy tartar sauce, always a seafood dipping sauce.
Doesn't
nothing
exist.
like doesn't exist.
Really?
So when the customers and the client and the buyers get to it, they're amazed with it as part of the flavor profile.
Exactly.
And you'll see once we start tasting.
Right.
You'll see
Right.
the flavor profile. It's nothing like it. So when the stores receive it, we're seeing sales. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the
Amazing.
Facebook, but the sales have been growing and growing
Amazing.
and growing every week,
That's
every
good.
month.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
We're thankful.
Amazing. So, and you're from the city?
I am.
Wow. Born and raised.
On the raise.
Isn't that
Oh
something?
yeah. Yeah, Daphne. Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't hard for you at all to get her pushed. She was already out there.
Yes, it was. It's
I was
always,
local.
it's
let me
always,
tell you.
it's, oh, go ahead. See,
See, let her tell it. Come on,
I
Tiff.
would
Let her
think
tell
that
it.
if to get to the point where you are
That's a
able
good
to get
thing.
your product in national chain
That's what I was
stores,
getting ready to say.
like how difficult is that?
So when Gary and I hooked up, well, first of all, Gary and I went to school together, so we've been
Okay.
friends forever.
Okay.
And I didn't want, he wanted me real bad then, because I was a cheerleader.
Oh, I
back
know
then.
that's
And
right.
he was-
I know that.
It's coming out. It's
And
coming out.
he was a football player. But I said, no, go ahead to Cheryl, his wife over there.
Hey, sure.
He said to me, I don't want you, I didn't want you there, I don't want you there, I want you to make some money. I said, okay. So
I love
was
it.
in local stores then. Like I was in only 25 Giants. I was in only 25 Giants. And when Gary, we're in 176 now?
So, but wait a minute. So the
Wow.
25 Giants that you were in, you pushed those
Yeah,
yourself?
I got those deals all by myself. I didn't need
Wow.
no help.
Wow.
So I was in those stores in Wegmans, and then what Gary did, he expanded the territory. So I was in 25. Now we're in 176.
Wow.
So and
That's
then
awesome.
Yes.
we got
More, well,
Unbelievable.
what we did was, again, we collaborated. It's hard for an entrepreneur to release herself to another company.
That was my next question. Like, how hard was it for you to turn your baby over to him and let him move it?
Because when I told her, I said, Tiffany, we're going to need to do manufacturing, because Tiffany was making her product herself. When she started, she was delivering, so she was doing everything.
I was everything. I was
Exactly.
CEO, CFO,
She was-
COO.
she was
But you know what?
janitor.
But let me tell you, I find that that's the best way to start, because you know your product from start to finish.
Right.
Like, can nobody step in and tell you doing something wrong because you started this?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So I'm thankful that I had that experience, because now like you said, you can't tell me anything. No, that's too much relish. No, that
That's
doesn't have
right.
enough horseradish. No, come on, we got to do this.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm very, very thankful, because you have to start at the bottom instead of starting at the top. I want to end at the top.
Exactly. So you guys are trying to branch out and get into more states, more stores, more.
Yes.
Gary works 25/8.
Oh, 25/8.
25,
I just called on to that, like, not
24.
24/7,
25.
25/8.
And I'm like, look, I'm off. Like, no,
He
you're not.
wants you to win.
25/8.
You can imagine so many retailers out there. So we wanted to market our area first. We wanted to make sure
Since
our
we
area
already
was
have
covered.
things established.
Exactly.
The Giants, the Safeways, the Food Lines, the Shoppers in our area, and then once they give us more stores, then we expand into Virginia, we're in North
Right.
Carolina.
Awesome.
Incrementally grow.
And then
Exactly.
we move up to New York. There's Price Shoppers in New York. I can't even say the word. Schenectady, New York. So now, me making phone calls every day and emails and sending Tiffany sending samples, and we send information out every day to these retailers so we can receive information.
Exactly.
Of how we
So
can
that's
come in.
basically how it goes. Like, you have to send them samples,
Oh yes.
like tastings, so to
Yes.
speak.
Yes. We do
Wow.
this. We travel.
I'm about to say, do you have to travel to
We
present?
Exactly.
Yes, we travel 11 hours in the car in the middle of the
Come on,
night.
Summer. I feel that.
Yes.
You see,
Yes.
you feel her
And
change.
he
Just feeling it.
metamorphosis.
Yes.
And he turns into the DJ from hell. And the music is really loud. And the
Sound like a
windows are
shark.
down.
You sound like a shark.
Unbelievably terrible. In the car with Gary.
Our road
For
trips are
11
very entertaining. That's
Very
Interesting.
entertaining and intense.
whoever drives controls the radio.
Oh, God.
So when I
Take the
Wait a minute, that's not how it goes, though. Usually the passenger controls the radio, right?
sleep,
No.
Yeah, they sleep.
Gary.
You ain't getting nothing out of them.
I'm not even going to tell you half of what Gary does for 11 hours to Florida. But I thank God because we're in 4,000 stores. So I thank God for those road trips from hell.
From D.C.
Exactly.
to Florida.
Amen. New York, we
New
go to
York.
Missouri. We want it all.
I mean, because it's almost like it's an unlimited
It is.
vast of locations that you guys can reach out to. It's places everywhere. It's
International.
so much.
the map is big.
Yes.
The map is big. You
Man.
can't every day. You can't even really understand that map, and then how many stores each retailer has.
Exactly.
I mean, we've only basically in some of the stores that we're in, and we say maybe like I can give you an example. We're getting ready to get into 550 stores in Jacksonville, Florida, SEG Groceries.
Wow.
That's only a small.
Girl, let me just
Thank
touch
you,
your
Lord.
coattail.
God,
Let me
can I
just
touch the bird?
Thank you,
touch your
Lord.
If I can touch the hem of the garment. Lord.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God.
look at that.
Yes.
Thank you, God.
My God.
God is
Right
something
from
else. I
D.C.
tell you.
So you cannot be manufacturing all of this yourself
They
anymore.
won't, Gary will not let me manufacture. Gary is like, look, you're gonna get on Retail Queen, you're gonna get your talk show, you're gonna talk about this
Absolutely.
product,
That's
you're gonna go
right.
do interviews, and we're gonna handle the administrative side. We're gonna
That's
get
right.
manufactured, insured, and distributed. Gary,
That's what's
That's
up.
my boo.
That's
Oh,
what's
I
up.
love
Yeah.
it. That's awesome.
Because we
we
talk
battle.
we talk every
That's
day.
right.
We battle sometimes, but
That's right.
it's all for the good of the company.
right? Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You know, to make sure the best deals are going out for Huntley, so she can be always
Exactly.
profitable when she's dealing with these retailers. So that's part of the stuff that I do with daily.
Right.
With the retailers, emails back and forth with their personnel, so Tiffany can still be relevant and not lose money on any deal. So we stay with that in that range. So we
Exactly.
communicate on that all the time.
Exactly, exactly. Well, I want to talk about some of this stuff we got here on this table. My eyes keep going down to them
To
shrimp,
them
but
shrimp.
I'm going to stay down here on this end, and I'll let Lonnie handle the end with the shrimp since she down there.
I'm down here.
Yeah, so the spicy tartar is wonderful. It's good with crab cakes or fried fish and things of that nature. You know,
Okay.
You know how you used to put hot sauce and tartar sauce on your fish sandwich? Well, with this spicy tartar, shout out to my grandmother, Grandma Hayes. That's her
Hey,
recipe.
Grandma Hayes.
Hey, Grandma Hayes.
Oh, I
Hey,
see. I
Grandma
see Grandma
Hayes.
name on here. Grandma
Let
Hayes.
me check out Grandma name.
Yeah,
That's
I push
right.
her real fast
Yeah.
in a wheelchair.
Oh, stop it.
So that my Grandma Hayes gave me that recipe, so that's good. You don't need hot sauce or tartar sauce as a combination when you're eating your seafood for that.
Okay.
Okay, and the seafood dipping sauce: crabs, crab legs, shrimp, lobster, salmon.
So this is what you, a watered down version. When you see people mixing their mayonnaise
Yeah,
and all
mustard
that
and
stuff.
But you know, let me
ketchup.
tell you, I don't take anything away from it because that's how I started.
Right.
I was the one that was making the
That-
sauce
whipping
at home,
it up.
and everyone came over my house for my recipe, and Tupperware dishes came out. So and they would bring me $5, and I would give them,
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
So I don't take anything away from the homegrown.
Exactly.
This is homegrown, just put in a jar.
So that's what's in here.
That's what's
That's
there.
the
So you can do
dipping
veggies
sauce.
with it.
Oh,
You
okay.
can do seafood salad, devil eggs.
Well, I wanna
blend it
taste-
in your help yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you for this food. In the
I
name
want
of
to-
Jesus, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Look, you see me, ain't no home trainer whatsoever. I just
Dip away.
Zip away.
don't laugh at me. I swear my
down
mama
the
taught me
places.
well. I
That's
swear
my
she
mission.
did.
Look, we got forks and
Right.
plates. We living it up in this thing. This how we do it.
Enjoy. So in the dipping sauce, we changed the labels.
Okay.
It was seafood dipping sauce, but because we are out of the DMV now, we needed others to know that it wasn't just for seafood. So that's why we changed it to dipping sauce, and we had the 4 food groups on there, just to show that
Oh,
it's not just
okay.
for
Okay.
seafood.
Because that's why I asked. Like, I thought it was a seafood dip, but you have it here with the vegetables. So it's basically an all-purpose
It is.
dipping sauce.
It is. It started for just with crabs.
Right.
But it has expanded, thankfully.
Right,
to
right.
all the food. So we put this on our sandwiches and spread. We make seafood salad with it, devil egg blend, everything. Fish taco,
Oh.
shrimp taco, isn't it great?
Girl. And see, one of the reasons why I asked you about the vegan, because you have so many people now.
Right.
Oh my
right.
gosh, this is so
She's going with the
good.
shrimp. I don't know why you passing the
You
vegan.
can pass me that, but these shrimp's about to be, yeah.
Enjoy.
This,
With that sauce.
this, yeah,
I do sauce, honey.
this sauce, and yeah, there's a
Thank you.
And everybody loves sauce.
Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong
Everybody
with a
loves
sauce.
You
Right.
can't go wrong with a good sauce.
Y'all get into it.
Lonnie, taste it. Taste the sauce.
Lord Jesus. Pray.
Ta- But there's like a spiciness to it.
A kick. It's called a zest kick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect analogy.
In the name of Jesus.
Ain't it good?
Yes.
They
This is
liked it.
so good.
Loved it.
Loved it.
It's not like.
Loved it.
Loved it.
It's nothing liking about this. This is
That's
love.
Thank
That's an
This is so
industry
good.
disruptor right there. Nothing to like it on the market.
Exactly.
Nothing
I'm so
like it on the
thankful.
market. So
Girl.
next time,
The last show
in a
first.
year or two, and you see something come out, you say, "Well, Tiffany, Huntley had a sauce like that, and now somebody else trying to
Right.
do one, just like
Exactly.
But that's what the industry does.
So then I
telling
was
you
going to
right
say,
now.
does that frighten you that someone like maybe a bigger company
They're going to try to buy
may
it.
come along? Oh,
They're
okay.
not going to make it. They're not going to be able to make it. They're going to want to buy it.
Exactly.
And what's our number, mentor?
So how long have this product been on the market?
10 years. We just celebrated our 10th year anniversary.
Wow.
So it's not an overnight success.
Exactly.
No, ma'am.
Exactly.
It was
So what
work.
trials did you have to go through to get to this? Like, was it batches and batches of sauces that you had to go through and throw out and redo and
Oh, manufacturing is a nightmare. Because manufacturing, they can't get it quite the way you made it. The texture may be off, or it might be too much of this and not enough of that. So manufacturer, at one point, they made the worst batch ever.
really?
That was already out. Did it go to Shoppers or Safeway?
It went to
Giant. It went to Giant. It went to Giant. It was
say it
terrible. What you say? But we thank you.
But anyway.
She cleaning that up real quick.
That's what Gary is here.
Yes.
You see why Gary is here?
Gary is the one that give you that pitch like,
Like,
I'm trying to redeem myself.
it's all good. It happened. That's a part of
So
the
that was one of my
process.
trials.
Right.
That was one of my trials. The manufacturing. That's the biggest challenge.
exactly. So when you say manufacturing, does it like when you say, because I'm very
new.
foreign to
Yeah.
this. So when you say manufacturing, does that mean that it's going out to like a separate?
Co-packer.
Oh,
Someone
okay.
makes it.
Okay.
Someone makes it, they bottle it, they seal it, label it, and then they ship it to our vendors.
But they have
okay.
to get it just like
The recipe
how
has
you
to
would.
be mine.
Right, because that's what I was going to say. So you send them all the ingredients.
We go down and back and forth. We've been down there with them for
Oh,
taste
really?
trials before batches run. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because
Wow.
I've seen that
Every
on,
jar there's
Shark
blood,
Tank.
sweat,
Yes.
and
So
tears.
I
Exactly.
see people go through that on Shark Tank, and I was trying to figure out what they meant
Right.
by the co-packing and
Yeah,
all of that.
that's our manufacturing.
And it
Oh,
takes,
okay.
it takes a while. It takes a while for that process to go back and forth to get to right
To where we are right now.
right now.
Right
Yeah,
now.
Exactly.
And-
Exactly.
But it was needed at this time because again, when my company came in and blended with Tiffany was doing the local area with the Giants. She said 25 Giants and some Wegmans and some
Wow.
And I said, Tiffany, we're going to need manufacturing because when I started talking to corporate, and
We
they
were
said,
talking pallets and
and
pallets.
we talking about 100
Hundreds and
stores,
hundreds of
200
cases.
stores, 300 stores, and then I just said 550 stores.
Exactly.
I said, so
Each chain.
Tiffany, you can't make that yourself.
Right.
Yes, I can.
I was just about to say, from
Hold
what
on.
I'm gathering from her right now,
Hold on.
she was probably like, "Yeah, I can.
Yes, I
Yes, I
can.
I
can."
said, you want help, don't you? Come on.
Come on.
Let's do this.
You gonna do
Exactly.
It's like, come on. He was like, Tim, you can't be the manufacturer. You cannot.
You can't.
Because my mindset was where I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've
Yeah.
always
Right.
had your hands in it.
Right.
Yes.
So that was challenging
Yeah,
too.
so it was, I think one of our first orders was late, and I can't think of how many stores, but Tiffany said, "I can make it. I can make it. Just
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go to
I
store.
could do
I'm gonna
30
get this
cases
stuff. I'm
a
gonna do
day."
this." But it made it on. It made
I
it. It
love
made
it.
it, and the vendor, the retailer was happy. But Tiffany said, "I can make it." I said, "Tiffany, you're not gonna make that many cases
I
and
could.
that many bottles and all that. I can make
I
it."
said all hands on deck.
Right.
All hands.
All
Exactly.
hands on deck. We would
Exactly.
have gotten it done.
For some reason, I believe
I
you.
believe it. I believe it.
This sauce would have been
She
made.
would have did it.
I believe you. I believe you. I think this is it. And so the tartar sauce.
The spicy tartar. Try it as well. It is absolutely
And
wonderful.
then we got this good
No,
yeah.
Tiffany. I'm not real crazy about tartar
I
sauce.
don't like tartar sauce either because I don't like mayonnaise. But
Oh,
what's in-
girl,
I
give
can't
me
stand
some.
mayonnaise. I
They
cannot-
said it.
I'm
Oh,
a
Lord, I
share
can't
the
stand
shrimp. I'm a
that.
I
share.
cannot
Right now.
stand.
But I
Right
appreciate
now,
it.
I'm a
Thank you.
share.
So, and you know, yeah, so
I'm not a tartar
I
sauce
eat that
person,
tartar.
but I'm a taste.
You eat this
Oh,
tartar.
yeah, I'll eat that tartar all day long.
So this tartar is best with the shrimp.
It's best with everything: crab cakes, fried fish, shrimp, whatever. You want on salmon cakes? It's wonderful.
Right. So does it have it has mayonnaise
It does.
in it,
It does have
Tiffany?
mayonnaise.
You
in it.
don't like
Just
mayonnaise?
you know, but you can just.
Tiffany
But
said
the-
she
but
don't
you
like
know what?
mayonnaise
I
can't
either.
stand
The
mayonnaise.
dipping sauce has mayonnaise,
It
right?
does, and I killed that with the ingredients in it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't eat mayonnaise. I can't do it.
You got a cocktail.
I don't
Do
even
you
like
like
milk.
veganese?
Yes, ma'am.
You might want to try that. You might like it.
Okay. So what other products are you guys looking to?
Well, we'll you know, it's in production, so we'll make an announcement. Sort of release.
But you are definitely looking into creating other products.
Well, we already have them created. We're just working on the nutritional facts and things of that nature right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be good.
Okay. So how important is it for you to stay true to your brand? Because this is clearly your brand.
Your brand.
It's who I am, so I'm staying true to me. It goes without saying.
Exactly.
It goes without saying. I'm very thankful. And I'm
this
grateful.
got a little kick to it too. This
But it's
is
good. I mix mine with the dipping. I mix mine.
Yeah, it is that.
You know, as black people.
No, that's
mix
for you.
everything.
I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So we I'm very true.
Exactly.
Cause I got kids. They gotta be able to get something out of life.
And how do your kids feel about seeing mommy start in the kitchen and now she's everywhere?
Those kids are not tripping. You know. I said, "Come on, y'all. Mommy get an interview." Go.
Yeah.
I gotta go to school tomorrow. Really.
I know that's right. That's right.
Like really school? Oh, okay. So the kids, they're just average kids. They want to play the game. They want to play basketball.
Exactly.
She wants to be on YouTube.
Exactly. So, what has been your proudest moment this far?
Wow, my proudest moment.
Because you wanted something, honey. You got this right here.
Longevity.
Exactly.
Longevity, that thing that you started, you never thought that it would evolve into this, and you also wasn't working for it to be this.
Exactly.
You was just feeling the demand because I'm a people person. Have you noticed? So I'm a
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just was feeling the demand. My friends wanted sauce, so I just gave them some sauce.
Exactly.
I didn't know this was going to come of this.
Wow.
So I think turning into a business, and I know where it came from.
Right.
I know that the Lord has chosen Huntley's to be a household name brand. So, and in that, people say, I'm so proud. I be saying, I'm proud of God.
Okay.
I'm so proud of God all over the
And you know what? What I love is the fact is that you refer everything to God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the last that shall be first. So I understand where my help come from.
Exactly.
I am the last.
Exactly.
So I shall be first. So in that, I'll be a fool not to.
That's right. Exactly.
And I ain't deep, probably cuss him out when we get outside. But let alone.
One thing that Tiffany has, well, she may have mentioned, but it may have slid past us, is we're working on a pilot for Retail Queen.
Oh yeah,
really?
They got me going on TV.
Okay, now all right, now wait. Okay, so for those that don't know, explain what Retail Queen is.
Gary and I are gonna be beefing on the set. We're gonna be arguing about getting deals. We're gonna be competitors. And whoever get the deal, things like that. Now Gary gonna win because he got all the contacts.
But what happens is OWN
and FX
put out some information. We just submitted the pilot of
Wow.
how we wanted to go, and we had fill out all this information, and they looked at it. So we just received a little bit of information from them. So we at step
it's going
2.
down.
It's going down.
It's
It's
going
done
down.
deal.
It's going
Exactly.
down. So
She said it.
So
It's going
so
down.
you heard it first.
You heard it
This
first.
is the Retail Queen.
And this is the release of it because we
Oh
haven't
my
really,
gosh, I
we
love
haven't
it.
really got into the details of it because we don't like to speak on things prematurely.
Well, this isn't premature. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done. So y'all heard it first here on UStyle Magazine Talk Radio.
The Retail Queen.
Absolutely.
The Retail Queen. I love it. So how do you feel?
I don't want to wake up.
It's that
I don't want to wake up.
Exactly.
Like, I don't believe it. Sometimes when I speak on it, somebody asks me, how's the company or what's going on or whatever, and I tell them that I'm like, hold up, am I lying or am I exaggerating? Because it's so much going on. It's so much goodness that
Exactly.
resides in Huntley. So
Exactly.
Wow.
So when are we going to be able to see Retail Queen? Like, when does it air?
Go ahead, Tiff.
we'll let you know.
Okay.
It's
Awesome.
just
It's in the
stage
treatment,
Yeah, it's in the
right.
treatment
Okay.
part of it. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Exactly.
Probably this time next year we start taping or something.
Exactly.
So.
I love it. So look at that.
Ain't that something?
I know. So where else do you want to take this?
Well, I told Gary that I want a seafood market, and Gary said, I want a seafood market. Oh, you gotta get the stuff in the restaurants first, and you gotta go through this, and we gotta do this, and I'm like, Gary.
So that's right. So you guys not only have the retail stores, you got restaurants that you can. Oh my goodness!
So we're gonna be in Cisco. Their first purchase order is coming, and that's gallons.
Wow.
So we got us.
Okay, I seen that on your Facebook. So the gallons coming.
Yeah, they're
gallons
coming.
are coming for the box stores like Costco and Sam.
Oh, yeah, Costco.
We're working on those.
We got Costco.
So,
wow.
Tiffany, that's awesome.
That is. Come on now.
We're getting ready to do a show. Cisco has a
food
show that we're doing
wow.
next week.
This is the biggest food show ever unto man.
Exactly.
Next week.
Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I mean, McCormick is going to be there. Like all the big.
Ooh, so I'm so happy. Let me tell y'all something. I feel good right now. I feel like I'm a superstar because I done had her on here first.
This is first. This is very first. Wow. Yeah, so like all the big wigs going to be there, and they're going to purchase Huntley's. Ain't that something?
Exactly.
Ain't that something?
Wow.
That is something.
Exactly.
That is something.
You talking about God?
He will do it every time.
I swear. So how important is it that you continue to keep investing in your business? Like, do you feel like you've made it, or do you feel like you're still investing?
Each day is a new day of opportunity. I will never have made it, so to speak.
Exactly.
I don't even want to make it, because then what else is there to learn? And I'm at the epitome. I'm at the height of all heights. I don't want to be there.
Exactly.
I don't want to be there. I want to continue to grow and continue to learn, and I want life to always unfold for me.
Exactly.
Like life is so interesting.
Exactly. I love that, Tiffany.
Yeah.
I do.
What advice can you give a young entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a youngin', a teenager out there.
Because like you said, you had somebody come to you and say, I make the bomb potato salad. So,
okay.
So what would you tell me to do with my potato salad?
You have to, if you're passionate, right? Okay.
Call Gary.
Okay.
Now, Gary, I got work to do before I get to you.
Make up stuff as you're going on.
Because you gonna ask me have I put my work in first.
Okay.
Gary is hard knock life. But if you're very passionate about your gift, your craft, your passion, or your purpose, or whatever it may be, your product or anything, you have to research. Right. You have to do your homework. Nobody's going to hold your hand. If they do, then they're going to own your stuff. You know what I mean? They're going to have so much invested in it.
Exactly.
So you're basically turning it over to them.
Yep.
So I just say to do your homework and
don't give up.
Don't give up.
Exactly.
Because we had some give up moments with shoppers,
Really? Like name? Yeah, I was going to say name. Yeah.
This is a true testament. So prior to connecting with Gary, I was in Shoppers. What year was that? 2010 or something, maybe?
I say you want some more.
2010 or something. We were in Shoppers. And so because Shoppers sales weren't great at that time, right? So I was very discouraged. So Shoppers put Huntley's out. They put us out. They delisted us.
Oh, really?
You have to have sales. You have to have a certain number of sales in order to maintain these
stores.
And they're not going to just keep dead weight on their shelves.
Okay.
So I was very discouraged because, that's Huntley's, that's your name. Oh, my God, you getting put out of a store and all that. So Gary, he came and he got me back in Shoppers, right? And that right there is a miracle in itself. You don't get back in.
Exactly.
You don't get back
because
in.
I'm sure they're like, look, we gave you a chance the first time. You didn't sell. Why you want to come back?
Like, little girl, go on over there. Go on over there, Gary. We big son.
Stop.
So Gary got us back in this. I'm fussing at Gary, and I'm like, look, they put us out already. I can't take this twice. You're not going to put me through all this. He's like, girl, that was then. Your name is this now. Your sales are that now. You got this many consumers, and here go your other sales report. Numbers don't lie. I was like, you fake Jay-Z, and we.
She talking to me.
Oh my God, she coming for you.
So we got in Shoppers again, right? And I'm nervous. I'm like, Gary, at least let's lower the price. Let's do something different. Let's market. Let's get in there. Ad, come on, we got to do something. Gary said, we're gonna put it on the shelf. We put it on the shelf. Shoppers reordered in less than 30 days.
Really?
And that was Shoppers and Farm Fresh.
Yes. That's through SuperValue. Through SuperValue.
Exactly.
I said, girl, you know your stuff, don't you, there, boy?
And their numbers Huntley's numbers have been increasing every month in their stores.
I love it.
They reordered that in less than 30 days. I was like, Gary,
Tiffany,
Awesome.
one thing Tiffany has to do, and she does this the best I've seen on Facebook. She acknowledges her customers, her friends.
I noticed that.
And the people that support her.
I noticed that.
So I need you to let them know and thank them for their support because we need them to go to Shoppers. We need them to go to Safeway. We need them to go to John.
Feel like I need to go
Farm
tonight.
Fresh, Price Chopper. I forget all the stores.
Wagner. Amazon.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Amazon.
Soon to be Cisco with your food services.
Yeah, restaurant owners order Huntley's through Cisco.
I was going to say, so Cisco primarily feeds like the restaurants and awesome.
That's the big
exactly.
thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Your Walmart, your Kroger. So Tiffany, it's a journey. I mean, we really a quarter of the market.
Right.
I mean,
that's what I'm like. The sky's the limit. There's so many markets that you guys can touch.
The retailers and again, within each store, we've only touched quarter of their stores that they can give us. So
You got work to do, girl.
Yeah.
I tuned them out.
Giving her more homework.
So we'll go back for a review. I call them up and say, listen, Huntley's is doing this. This is how we're doing. Look at the numbers. Can we get the next 500 stores that you have available?
Exactly.
Wow.
That's how we go.
Exactly.
That's how we address
So you all
it.
need a runner. A runner.
Right.
You always need a runner back.
I know, exactly. So now you mentioned doing research. Now I know that your ingredients, your products, you already have those down pat.
Oh, yeah.
What other research did you have to do in reference to your company?
I had to know how to function as a condiment company. Like, what are the do's, what are the don'ts?
Oh, wow.
If I'm making
Okay.
it myself, can I do it in my kitchen? Do I have to do it in someone else's kitchen?
Oh,
See,
okay.
my nails aren't done. You can't have your nails done. You know, you can't have polish. You know, you just have to know everything.
Oh, wow.
Sanitation.
Exactly.
Every single solitary thing about
Exactly.
your craft.
Exactly. So when you're starting a condiment, you can't make it in your own kitchen?
No, ma'am. Not if
Really?
you're selling retail, no, ma'am. What if my kitchen isn't
It has to be certified.
sanitized?
Makes sense.
It has to be
Makes
certified.
sense. Makes sense.
It's a lot of food rules, you know, because I'm
Right.
feeding you.
Exactly.
So, you know, you have to
Exactly.
be super cautious.
And honey, you can ready to start making some millions and billions. So we definitely don't want nobody to get sick. Somebody that came from Huntley's.
We ain't gonna speak that.
That's right.
But that's good to know because
Right.
some people been making dinners and stuff from their home.
Yeah, that is true. That's very
You're not
true.
supposed to.
That's very true. Wow. Wow. So I'm sure you had to learn the marketing side or you take care of that also as far as like her marketing.
We collaborate. I bring her ideas. We talk about demos. Social media we just talked about. Again, in-store demos that we're going to work on this summer. Because, I mean, this is really... The numbers that we've done, I know I keep talking about numbers, but the numbers we've done are phenomenal for the time period that we got into these stores, which is November through
Yeah, just November 2017.
17 that we jumped
We
into all
went
these stores.
nationwide as
And-
opposed
And
to
just
local.
November.
Just November 2017. We've
Numbers
gone
don't
from
lie.
local
Amazing.
to national.
Amazing.
And this product right here, I'm not saying it's just a summertime product, but our numbers are going to increase.
Oh yeah,
that's when
as
everybody
soon
gets
as
the
it gets
seafood.
cookout season.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yes.
you can imagine
Yes.
those numbers increasing through the summer, all the way until bam, and then our slow periods were good periods.
Exactly.
So
Right.
we're blessed.
Amen.
Yes.
I love it. So now, how can they reach you? How
Yeah,
can they
social
get
media.
these products? How can they get you?
So my phone number is on every jar.
Oh, come on
Every
now.
jar.
Okay. And let me tell y'all something. Don't call her playing on her phone with no food, with no
foolishness.
foolishness.
Okay.
Tell you
My
right
number
now.
is on every jar.
Okay.
So that way you can call me, contact me. That I'm on all social medias under Tiffany K. Huntley. I'm in every grocery store. Glory to God. I'm in every grocery store. Some most in the seafood department and most in the condiment aisle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Safeway
Okay.
is the only one I think is in the condiment aisle. Safeway, but all the other grocery stores, it's
I'm going to
in the
look.
seafood department.
Exactly. Yeah, because this and the tartar
This
sauce.
truth.
The tartar sauce.
is good,
I
and I'm not a tartar sauce person.
no, I'm
either.
not, but it's good. Oh yeah, let
Let's
me.
get into
Yeah.
this
Okay. Yeah. Let me.
content.
So on you're on social media
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you can reach me. I'm very reachable.
Okay, and social media, you're on there.
Tiffany Huntley.
Okay, Tiffany Huntley. Yep. So you guys get out, get some of these products. They're really good. And honestly, I'm amazed with this tartar sauce because I'm not a tartar sauce fan. But this tartar sauce doesn't taste like tartar sauce.
It doesn't.
It's really, really good. But if you haven't tried these products, y'all, they're really good. I mean, they're good. They're really good. So get out, get it, drop her a note on her social media. Don't call her phone with no foolishness, like I said.
At all.
But exactly, because
she on a mission. She ain't got
right.
time.
Oh,
but let her know what you guys think. You know, I mean, I love it.
Thank you. I forgot to tell you my website is huntlysauce.com.
Oh, perfect. huntlysauce.com. Awesome. I love it. Yes. So I thank you guys for reaching out, coming out here with us. I appreciate you guys taking me up on my offer and coming on to UStyle Magazine Talk Radio. It's definitely been a pleasure.
A blessing.
You gave me a new outlook on condiments and stuff.
Amen. All hail condiments.
I'm usually a ketchup and mustard type of girl, but I think I'm going to start venturing out now.
Yeah. Yeah. We got some new things in the cabinet.
Giant.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, Giant.
And Whole Foods.
Yeah, and Giant.
So
Giant.
be in Whole Foods.
We are in Whole Foods, but we
Perfect.
limited which ones we're in because, go ahead.
Because you have to change your ingredients. You have to change your ingredients.
Yeah.
Wait, but what do you mean you have to change your ingredients?
It has to be all natural.
Yeah.
When you go where?
Whole Foods or probably a Yes Market or
stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That's what made me ask about the vegan
that
side.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And I'm sure you're not changing nothing.
Well, we will
Get there.
yes, but we're just trying to saturate the market, right?
Yeah, okay.
Mainstream.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm
I'm
talking.
sorry, we gonna keep dipping.
Don't laugh at me.
We gonna keep dipping. To the show out.
But you guys, make sure. I'm sorry. Anyway, make sure that you guys get out, get these products. We got the dipping sauce. We got the spicy tartar sauce. We got cocktail sauce. The dipping sauce. This is really good with vegetables. All you guys that are vegan, this is a really good snack. Very healthy. Yeah. So I love it. I love that. But make sure that you reach out, get her products, drop her a note, let her know what you think about it. And just support. This is DC's own, you guys, and she's moving forward. So make sure that you all get out. Again, I thank you guys for coming and joining us today. This has been a lot of fun. You fed me.
Yes.
Can we take the rest of those shrimp
Them
with
shrimp
us?
yes,
Okay.
Everybody.
I just want to tell my customers, thank you so much for supporting me. I do not take you for granted. I honestly and sincerely appreciate the fact that you go and you buy my products.
I love it.
Thank you so very much.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you
We
guys.
want to come back too.
Absolutely.
Oh, perfect.
Absolutely.
At our next stage of Huntley's, we would love to come back and tell you about that next stage.
Let me tell you something. You
Come
are
on
always
now.
welcome.
Always.
Drop me a note. Stop in. However you guys want to do it.
you.
You have a platform here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you.
Definitely,
Thank you.
you're
Thank
quite
you.
welcome. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been another amazing night over here at UStyle Magazine Talk Radio with your girl, Bridget.
And your girl, Lonnie.
So we thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure that you come in, check in with us next Sunday as we will have Mr. Eric Weaver, who is with the National. I heard
Oh,
he's with
look
the,
now.
he's
We got
with the
family
National
members.
Association of Returning Citizens. So he's going to give us some great information and let you guys know how you can help with the great cause that he's working for. So make sure that you tune in next Sunday, same time, same station, UStyle Magazine Live Radio over here at WLVS's Listen Vision Studios. We'll see you guys then and have an amazing week.
Amazing. Bye-bye.